Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Everything with Alina, where we talk about everything and anything. So today's episode is a little bit different. Now, in case you don't know, school is coming up. I start school next Monday, which is crazy to think about. Summer just went by fast. So today we're going to be talking about growth, mindset, and goals, all the good energy vibes. So today's episode is basically manifestation and goal setting. How to be clear about what you want, call it in, and actually making it happen. So let's break this down for you. What is manifestation? What manifestation actually is? No, it's not vibes and vision boards, not just. How to set. In today's episode, we're going to be breaking down what manifestation actually is. No, it's not just vibes and vision boards. How to set goals that don't overwhelm you, how to align your mindset and your action steps, and most importantly, how to stop wishing and start receiving. So let's get into it. What even is manifestation? So let's start here because manifestations gets thrown a lot around social media specifically. Some people think it's just about writing things in your journal 55 times or staring at a Pinterest board and waiting for the universe to deliver something. Let's clear it up. Clarity, belief, and aligned action, all manifestation. It's the process of being super clear about what you want, believing it's possible for you, and then taking consistent steps towards it while staying open to how it shows up. You're not just sitting and waiting, you're showing up with an intention. Think of it like planting a seed. You don't just throw it in the dirt hoping for a miracle. You water it, give it sunlight, and trust that it's growing even if you don't see it. Now, step one, get a crystal clear on what you want. You can't manifest something that you can't name. So, do grab a journal or just think about it. What do you actually want right now? And don't do vague stuff like, I want to be successful or I want to be rich because that's too. So let's go deeper. Ask yourself, what does success look like for me? How do I want to feel every day? What kind of relationships do I want to have? What does my dream daily routine look like? Where do I want to be 6 months from now? So I'll kind of explain a little bit about this. So, what does success look like for me? It doesn't have to be something big like finding a cure for an incurable disease. It doesn't have to be doing blah blah blah. It can be little simple successes as well. It can be, I want to clean my room every single day. I want to make my bed every single day. I want to, like, it's so simple things. Like, one of mine was for my daily routine. I want to wake up and not go on my phone for the first 2 hours that I'm awake. And while I still struggle to do that sometimes today, I did do that once and it was amazing. I felt so refreshed because it was a Saturday and I woke up at 11 and usually I would go on my phone or do something, but I didn't. I left my phone in my room and I watched TV with my family. I hung out with my family and I took a shower. I felt so new and so clean because I wasn't getting those migraines from being on your phone the whole time. Like, oh, somebody could have DM'd me or this could have happened. But I felt like at peace. I don't need to rely on it. Now, let's set some goals. Okay, so now that we're clear on what, let's talk about how. Not every goal has to be massive. In fact, big goals and big dreams equal baby steps. So let's make it doable. Here's a goal setting framework I swear by. If you have a big vision, a dream. For example, for me, I want to go to a successful college and I want to get a journalism degree. I want to get either sports journalism, sports communication, something like that. Now, obviously, as a girl in high school right now, I'm not going to college in a week. I still have a couple of years to finalize every little thing to hopefully lead up to my dream. So, let's say by the end of this year or this school year, I want to have so many good things for my college app. I want to have I want to make an impact, I want to do all of these things. And then we have the weekly actions, the little baby steps, which is like, I want to do my homework the day it's assigned and turn it in on time, or I want to put a little bit more effort in my essays, or I'm going to study extra hard for these little things, or I want to go to school on time. It's like those little baby steps that will ultimately lead to getting good grades and being consistent with stuff and being productive and not procrastinating, which will ultimately lead to good things to put on your college application, which will lead to your big vision, your dream. And I think that's what a lot of people have to realize, and especially it took me a long time to realize it, but I'm not going to get my dream job overnight. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow and be like, I have my dream job. I'm literally perfect. It's not going to happen. There's going to be some struggles in there. So I think you have to focus on the little things that lead up to that. Could just be me, but that's the way that I like to look at it, because I have such big dreams and such big goals that, again, aren't going to be filled overnight. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow and, like, school hasn't even started. I'm not going to wake up tomorrow and I'm done with my midterm, because I'm not. It shouldn't be stressful. It should be exciting. Goals should be good things. I want to do this or I want to do that. Make it fun and make it exciting. Make it something that you're looking forward to accomplishing. So now, how to manifest and stay motivated. Okay, here's where the mindset piece really kicks in. Because even when you're clear on what you want and you've set the goals, your brain is going to try to self-sabotage you sometimes. You might be doing something, you might be in class or doing homework, and you're like, I'm not ready, this is too hard, this is too big for me, what if it doesn't work? Like, you're always downgrading your own work. It's a terrible feeling. It sucks. Taking a test and you're just seeing everybody knows what they're doing except for me. Or you see school schedules are out and you're like, everybody's taking all of these classes and I'm just barely getting by. I'm like taking the minimum. It's like you feel, I can't do this, I'm not good enough. If you have that mindset, then that's what you're going to start thinking, and that's going to be shown in your actions. So just be grateful. I'm taking this class and I'm going to really enjoy this class. For me especially, I'm really going to enjoy my elective, or I might not be taking all these APs, but I'm taking classes that I know I can do good in. It's kind of like, what's the point of taking all these APs just to fail them all? Think of it in a different way, a different perspective. I might be only taking this many honors classes, but I'm going to get an A in all of them, or I'm going to do good. Try to manifest it and just say positive things. So spend 3 to 5 minutes a day picturing yourself living that goal. And I do this a lot before I go to bed, because if I think about it, I'm going to dream about it. I just dream and think about, right before I'm about to sleep, the perfect life, my dream job, my dream everything. So then you always think about that before you go to bed. You're like, one day it's all going to be worth it. Or if you're struggling with something and you're, oh my god, do I even bother doing this? Or if you're struggling, you're like, it's all going to be worth it. I'm going to do amazing things in life. And have affirmations that actually work. Don't be broad and be like, I'm going to be a billionaire, or I'm going to be a millionaire. Because, again, that's not going to happen overnight. So just be, I'm going to sleep. Here's a good one that I would say, I'm going to make a difference. And it's, oh, that's so broad. I made my bed. I made a difference. My room was messy. Now it's clean. Let's do those little things and then gradually get. If you're struggling to stay on task and not procrastinate, then start saying little things like, I'm going to wake up and not go on my phone. I'm going to wake up and do my skincare routine. I'm going to make my bed. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to exercise. Then it's in your brain. I'm going to continue doing it until you're living out your affirmation. Another thing is the 333 method, which is write down 3 things you're grateful for. Write down 3 things you're calling in and 3 actions you'll take today. So, I'm grateful for my family, my friends, and my house. Simple. Write 3 things you're calling in, stuff that keeps you focused. This can be dreams. Goals. I want to get good grades. I want to get more friends. I want to read this many books. And then 3 things you're doing. I'm going to work on my homework today. I'm going to read a book today, and I'm going to take a shower today. 3 simple things that keeps you grounded and keeps you moving on. Now, also trust the process even when it feels slow. Some goals take time. Some manifestations don't show up exactly how or when you want. That doesn't mean they're not happening. Not right now is not the same as not ever. It's just might not be the right time for it to happen because everything happens for a reason. Sometimes the universe is just rearranging things for your highest good. So if something bad happened, why would I have to go through that? That's because better things are happening. Oh, you didn't get that dream job, or you didn't get that person, you didn't get what you really wanted. That's because something else even better was waiting for you. And stay grounded, stay grateful, keep showing up, and you don't need to be perfect. What do you do when you're stuck? If you've been manifesting and nothing's happening, don't spiral. Ask yourself, am I being clear on what I want? Am I taking action, or am I just overthinking? Am I open to the goal arriving in a different way than I imagined? Sometimes the thing you want comes dressed like a plot twist. That job rejection might lead to a better offer. That delay might give you more time to grow. That breakup might open space for your dream partnership. So instead of thinking, why isn't it working? Try asking, what is this trying to teach me? Start small and stay consistent. Watch what happens. Well, that's all for today's video of Everything with Alina. I hope you leave today feeling empowered, focused, and there's no need to stress about anything in life. And don't do that. It's a waste of time. Live your life to the fullest. And I hope you guys have an amazing school year. If this episode spoke to you, DM me what you're manifesting right now. Comment on this video. I'd love to hear what's on your vision board or your goals list. And don't forget to leave a review, subscribe, and share this with someone who might need a reminder that their dream life is not out of reach. Until next time, I love you guys so much. Bye!